This video is on factoring quadratics. Our objective is I can factor quadratics. This one specifically is about taking out the greatest common factor first. So the key idea is always take out the GCF first when factoring. So looking at this first problem here, I look at each term and I see that there's a 7 in each term that I'm going to factor out, distribute out. So I have x squared plus 3x plus 5. Now I look at this trinomial. This I use the technique I want to use when the leading coefficient is a 1 inside the parentheses here. I'm looking for two numbers that multiply together give you 5, add together give you the 3x. Well, there is no two numbers that multiply together give me 5. 5 times 1 is 5, but 5 plus 1 is not equal to 3. Negative 5 times negative 1 is equal to 5, but they don't add together to give me 3. So this one's done. You take the GCF out, and then it's fully factored by just distributing. This one, on the other hand, when I take out, it looks like I've got a common factor where I can take out of a 2, and I can take out an x. So it's not even a quadratic yet, but when I take out the 2x, I'm left with a 4x squared plus 8x plus 3. When I take an x out of each term and a 2, that's what it's left with. And now it is a quadratic. I'll use my technique of, in this case, I'm going to form a box. The box method is different than the x method, where for the box method, you put the 4x squared in here, and you put the 3 down here, and then you're just trying, using organized trial and error to see which one works. So 4x squared could be 4x and 1x, and then 3 could be 3 plus 3 and plus 1. And if I multiply, I get a 3x here. 4x times 1 is 4x. These two do not add together to give me that 8x. So let's swap the 3 and the 1, see if that works. And so I've got, for this one, 4x squared and a 3. And I have, for this, I'll have 4x and x. And for the 3, I'll put the plus 3 down here and the plus 1 over here. This gives me 1x. This gives me 12x. Those two do not add together to give me the 8x. I'll try one more here. So let's try this last one here. I'm going to try, instead of 4x and 1x, let's try instead 2x and 2x. All right, and up here I'm going to go ahead and put a plus 3 and a plus 1. Let's see if that one works. 2x times 3 is 6x. 2x times 1 is 2x. Add these two together, you get that 8x in the middle. So the box method organized what I was trying to check. This one works, so I'm going to list my 2x as my first factor, and then 2x plus 3, and then 2x plus 1. So factoring, when you're looking at any factorization, look for a greatest common factor first, and after that, try to factor the resulting polynomial.